comes 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Gets him to chase after that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here is Jeremiah Jackson. Chopped left side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Looks like he wants the signs again. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And that one clips the corner. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. That ends the frame. Twins retired in short order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That's out to center field. Buxton takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Well struck right field, and it one hops the wall. Now a relay to second, in there safely.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
One out, runner at second. Here, it's 0-1. One out, the runner at second here on opening day. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Now batting.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
0-1. Man at second. Strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back now at Oriole Park. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Just missed. And he grounds one to the right side. Holiday tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's your 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that is foul.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Out towards right center field. Cowser on his way over. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Twins.
Digging in, Brooks Lee. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Caught just shy of the wall. 3 up, 3 down that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 2 and the Orioles nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. No runs allowed yet. I think he'll probably keep this approach.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Orioles down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Oh, that pitch is out.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. Out of here! And the polar bear leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
It's no surprise this guy's won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. Jackson tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And another ball. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Ball 1.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel, 1 for 2.
Ball one.
To third. Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score remains deadlocked at 2. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him. Now one away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Leody Taveras, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. And that bunted towards first. And he beats it out. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Run around the move. That's it for a strike. Throw to second. And he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man on second, 2 down. And he lays down a bunt. Fires over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Through 5, all even. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So digging in, Byron Buxton.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's just out.
Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson. And safe.
No, he's in there.
Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Gets the call. Strike one. And he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. Outside
Yep,
with a
that ball went
breaking
out.
ball. The 3-1. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Bradish done. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Here comes Buxton flying around third. Out at the plate.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
In the air, left field. Taveras gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
Catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day.
Nope,
He's
that's the
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Twins 3 and the Orioles 2. Back now at Oriole Park, leading off Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike two. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. One up, one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. It is 11th strikeout, and this one really racking up the whips.
Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning. 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Helsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hey.
Fouled off down the right side. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down on, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Gray in the box again, takes a strike. Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Two down, nobody on, and that's fouled off. The 1-2 on the ground right side. Toss to Alonso, and the Twins go 1-2-3. It's the Twins 3 and the Orioles 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. A little out front there as he swings through it. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. A.J. Minter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gomez getting loose as well. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton in and to his right. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Foul ball there. Looking to get the tying run on base. The 1-2. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out. Orioles held in check. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luke Keeschel.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
Right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Outside, that's a ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Larnach getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Down go the Twins in order, but they're up 3-2.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm,
33,
A.J. Minter.
Minter.
Ready to make his season debut.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Colton Hauser.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Trying to bunt his way on. Keeschel. The throw to first. Just got him on that one.
How batting. Center fielder,
Enrique Bradfield
number 1.
Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Go for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Enrique Bradfield Jr. with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Yep, save. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the... We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallmer.
Now pitching.
Keegan Aiken on the pitch out of the pen here. Getting ready to make his season debut. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Tap back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
For Minnesota, left fielder Cody Clemens.
Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. And a man aboard. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
No, that's low.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-1. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just a slow ground ball this time. Here's Holiday for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 3 and the Orioles 2.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer,
number
Jeff
24.
Hoffman.
Jeff
A chance
Hoffman.
at his first save of the year.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar.
One-run game, bottom 9. And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.